Welcome to this live stream. I'm going to stream a little RDR here. I've not streamed anything in a while live, so just like to do it once in a while, be sure it still works. So let's get with it. Start the RDR here. Red Dead Redemption. I think everything seems to be going well in the stream itself. Probably need to come do a better thumbnail. YouTube, but oh well. There goes that popping sound. I don't think it's actually in the stream, but I hear it on my little speaker conference thing. Always does that for some reason. I need to get a headset. Is what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to did. All right, so let's go to camp. I just made a delivery of goods. So it was a full delivery, 100 uh, units of goods, $625 because it was a long distance. So I had to take it to Blackwater Dock. So I had to shoot out at the end, which I like better than if they attack you on the route, you know. It's just because it's a lot easier to lose your wagon and turn it over and lose the goods out if you, to me it is anyway. I'd rather have the battle at the end all at once on the end than have them coming at me during the route. So let's look at Mr. Cripps here. Yep, so he's at one good out of 100. So we got to rebuild this over, I've not been playing a whole lot. Just been trying to do a daily challenge each day. All right, Mr. Cripps, we hear you. Um, but yeah, not been playing a whole lot. I have done challenges, a couple challenges today, as you can see, 11, and I normally have 13. I've done one general, one trader. I haven't done any on the moonshine. These would require. I've not even messed with any moonshine the last week or two. You don't really make a lot of money with that, in my opinion. I mean, it's just a lot of work for a little bit of money. But it's fun to do it once in a while. So let's go ahead and make some stew here. Um, I had made one earlier. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's drop it F, and let's do another recipe here. Got alligator, plenty of big game meat, so make some stew. And let's do R to eat it. And all right, we got a little bit of energy and everything there. There's a little burr up. It flew off. I need to change my weapons anyway. I have my shotgun, semi-automatic for the shootout. I knew I was going to have, so I'm going to go to. I need to get the shotgun or varmint rifle for hunting, and there it is. So we're pretty good on ammo. So let's see if we can knock out a bird or two right quick. Well, I can get some gators. Looks like a bird up there. So let's get our scope up on the varmint rifle. Now that's that snowy egret. Okay, so we got him. And the other, look at them, they all flew off. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and whistle for my horse because I know I'm gonna get some alligators. There was a little one. Look at him. A little too late to get him. Maybe? No. What is that one over there? He is a 2. Yeah, probably get him. Get this egret. He's a 2. We'll put him on the horse. Turn him in. Oh, come on, pale face. Man, I hate this glitch. I wish they would fix this. Every time when you go to try to pin a bird on there, sometimes it just does it. The horse just keeps moving away. So you have to run around a little while and then go back to him and do it again. You know these little dang turtles really aren't even worth your time. Every time you stab it with the knife, it goes to a 1 star, no matter what. But I just do it because it's fun, actually. But these little the herbivore, I think it's called, meat that you get from these things, it's not worth 25 cents. That's it. 25 measly cents. It's just crazy. You'd think these things would be worth a little more than that. I mean, a lot of times you can shoot them with the Carcano in the head, and they will retain their stars. Okay, this is 2. Shot him in the head. Let's see what he is. Yep, so he retained the 2 stars. But we're just going to take him because I know I should. One of these gators should be a 3 star pelt. There's usually at least one. That was a 2. That was a 3 over there. Now I know I'm about at the limit on the meat, so I'm gonna collect some meat here because I don't want to just waste a bunch of meat. Um, I mean, I could. I know when I go away and come back, these will be gone. Uh oh, no, I didn't want to put that on there. I wanted to put this 3 star on there. Oh, I can just. Yeah, I don't want to carry it. Oh, a little slow this morning. Early in the morning. I got the coffee going here. And it's tasting good. So let's replace. Well, yeah. You know what? I need to carry that. You know what? Let's just run it on up there. Call the horse. Not a big deal if I don't get them all, because I'm gonna make a run. I'm gonna go to St. Denis, St. Denis, whatever you call it. I'm gonna go there and sell some meat because it's full. It's hard to beat hunting these gators for big game meat. It's just way too easy. Um, you can really, so what you can do is, all right, 5.69 materials. What you can do is sell, turn all them in. Maybe we go get some more. Oh, 2 out of 3 deadly predator, carcass or skin. Good. All right, come on. Let's go ahead and try to kill some more then if they're still here. Let's see. I bet they're gone. Watch. Yep. The way this stupid game does, man. Oh, there's one up here. Look at them birds I could have got. Yeah. And one over there. But the meat is the problem. Well, we lose some. That's a 2. But we'll turn. We're going to take a skin or 2 with us. You know what? I think I've got some in my wagon. I think I have some in my wagon. Some gator skins. We'll take one and put it in the wagon and see. So I'm gonna go to St. Denis and I'll just sell them all. We'll put one on the horse. Get some money for these skins. E. Oh, the coffee's so good this morning. All right, let's go over here to the road. I can go this way probably. Get my boots a little muddy. It's all right. That's all right. All right, let's call our wagon. Turn my back to this road where it'll come behind me on the road. Should. Let's go to L. Stables, vehicles, owned, hunting wagon. Click that. So the wagon reses and the horse goes. So let's run back towards the wagon. No, you know what? It's empty. How about that? I thought I had. No, there's a couple in there. So we can do. Let's throw this in. Now we want to step away from it. I could have. Okay, wagon cargo B, and we'll go this last icon. So we got 1 2-star alligator skin. We've got 2 good herring carcasses. So those will bring a few dollars. It's about at least $10. About $10 there at the butcher. I don't know if I can get another alligator skin or not. Let's see if there's any out here. Probably, I think there was one over there on that little island. What is it? That's one of those birds, it looks like. Let's get him. Little egret. Boom. Don't see a. Oh man, that was that one bird that I always like to get. Flew off. These little suckers are hard to get. No gator over here. That's a 2-star. We'll take him with us. I don't see any gators over on that little island. There'll usually be 1 or 2 over there, but not this time. I think I got them all from over here. Wow, I lost the bird, man. Look at that. Let's get him. Wow, that usually doesn't happen. All right. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more gators. I think we pretty much got them. So let's throw this in the wagon. And we can use the fast travel. I think it's only like $1 to go to St. Denis. Okay, so R. Man, I'm using these hitting the wrong keys today. Let's see, pick up R. I wasn't standing in the proper place, I believe. R for stow. And let's go ahead and get rid of the wagon. It's got a 2-minute timer. So space bar. Now see it starts the 2 minute timer there that you can't use it. Let's go to fast travel. Right here. D. And let's go to Saint Denis. $1. Not bad. Guess I could go do a moonshine mission to bring down the cost of the mash. Knocks $20 off of it. We'll call our horse that are wrong. Yeah, we gotta sell this thing anyway. The skin. Uh-oh. Get in trouble here driving. Good horse. All right, go to the butcher right here. And we're gonna get the horse close, get off, go in, and let's sell him what we got. Some of the stuff. Okay, and all right, so here's the skin on the horse, $2.70. Sale. Now I got 30 units of big game meat here. Looky there, $22.50 all day long. It's hard. You just can't beat hunting these gators and making money. It's it's a good way to make money. So we're gonna push F, sell it all. Plus, you use that meat to make stew, superior stew. So it's a win-win situation, staying in the bayou and hunting gators. You just can't. It's the best way. It's the best hunting I've found. For the trader role. You always want to save this animal fat. That's good for making ammo things, special ammo. Now here's this herp herptile meat I was talking about. Look at there, 25 cents each. That's it. But every little bit helps, so we're gonna push F, sell all that. I usually like to keep these around 10. Prime beef joint. I don't get any of that around here usually around the gators, so I just leave that. I get that from the buffalo when I go near Blackwater and hunt the buffalo. I can get that prime beef built up. There's one certain area where the buffalo spawn, so it's pretty easy to go knock out a bunch of them and fill the wagon up. All right, so we got sold that. So let's call the wagon up. It'll come up behind me here on the road back there. So L stables, vehicles, owned wagon. So we'll bring it up here and sell everything that's on it. Thank you, Mr. Wagon Horse, for that fine delivery of the wagon, just out of nowhere. All right, why don't we run over this guy up here while we're coming in here? Watch him, he'll think we are. He say, hey, what are you doing? Get out of the way. Funny how these people get all upset. Look at them. Okay. E, let's go in here and sell what's on the wagon. And that way we'll have an empty wagon. Sell our two-star skin, $2.70. We'll take it. Cha-ching. Good hair and carcass. Look, I have $2.95 a piece. Those are, you know, pretty valuable. I mean, I like them. So $3.90. Sell all F. Push and hold F. Here's one good egret carcass, $2.10. We'll click on him and sell him. So that emptied the wagon. All right, cool. So we can escape out of that. Now we can go and call the horse again, and he should come right over there. Let's see, L, and let's go to stable legal, oh, and spacebar, release. So we got a nice empty wagon when we need it again in the field. Uh-oh, need to call the horse. He's coming up over here. There he is. Love my horse, Paleface. He's a good one. Somebody did a video, YouTube video on choosing horses, and they went through several, and they had this. He did this one, and seemed to think it was a real good one, so I got it. I can't remember the name, but I love the horse. He does great. Does a great job. Give him a good brush and a carrot once in a while, and man, he'll run wide open for long distances. Good horse. Okay, so let's go to quick travel here. Walk up. There we go. You know what? Let's go to the Moonshine Shack. Why not? $1. We'll go to the Moonshine Shack here, and we'll go ahead and do a little mission to make Maggie happy. Uh-oh, I need to change my weapon. I need to change my weapons here. So let's call the horse again. Because I'm gonna do a mission. I need to have my shotgun ready. The varmint rifle does not do well in combat. The varmint rifle you must have for hunting, but for combat, no, it's not good. So let's push tab, go down here and switch to the semi-automatic. Wait a minute, what's going? Oh man, this loadout is all wrong. Got switched to slugs. Okay, so regular shells. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on fire bottle because might be the mission of burning the fields. Okay, we've got 91 bullets for the Carcanos. Good. Okay, everything looks good there. Let's go see Maggie and get this party started. We'll do a quick mission with her. Or get the mash. We'll get the mash reduced $20 by doing this. I don't know if you can hear the video, or I'm not sure how loud the audio is. Let's see here. The desktop audio. Well, I can't see it there either. Looks like yeah, it should be set. We'll see. Okay, let's go back to the game. All right, so R. I need to turn it up for me. Uh, right click. We're gonna push. I need to do that blood sticker and shine mission again because I tried it one time. Probably make probably make more money if I did it. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one. Feel that already. Go to this is burn the crop field, and then you got to shoot all the guys. So you have to have the fire bottle to do this, and you only have 8. But I have the I think it's called volatile fire bottle, so I've got more than 8. I've got 16, I guess, total. But you have to be careful when you go to throw these things. Be sure you. What happened? Wait a minute. Did I? Uh-oh. Okay. It's not showing me the road to get here. But I gotta get these ready. All right, there's the crop. Let's throw one here. All right, let's shoot. I got much shoot all them guys too. All right, I've got them all. So let's go to our shot. Get off the horse. For me, so gotta shoot all these guys before it's over. Oh God, my field lose a little bit here. I know I could probably use dead eye here. I'm just not good with that. I need to figure that out one day. Take time and figure it out. Not good with it. Uh oh. I hate these missions. For $20, it's really not worth it. But I'm a little rusty playing anyway, so just not doing so good. Let's go back and try again. Uh-oh, I don't want the Carcano. Let's get the shotgun. Let's go kill these guys. We've already done the fields. Damn, not doing good at all. God, look at it. Got 2 to get, looks like. Got one now, one more looks like. We're gonna get him. Yeah. Now leave the area. Where my horse is up there. Here he is. Well, looks like I got through it, maybe. Get out of here. Get out of the red area there. And that'll complete that mission. We'll look on the map. All right, let's pull up the map, get the shortest. Max ingredient cost reduced. So let's pull up the map. Finding the shack. There it is. Enter M. And let's turn around. walked around with a gun in his hand. The Wanderer. Yep. So that saved $20 to do that little mission. It's worth it. Damn it. Can't do that, man. You dumbass. Don't piss me off, man. I will blow your brains out. Awesome hat. No biggie. Should be getting close to the shack. Moonshine Shack. Yep. Here we are. We're gonna go in here and start us a batch. Get us a batch going. E- And go in here and see old what's his name. The French dude. Bonjour. All right, let's get us some shine going here. Strong. We like that strong stuff. Okay, so $40 flavoring. All right, spiced island. We have 225 value. We have the berry cobbler, and let's see, that's it. So we're gonna go with spiced island. So let's add flavor. Now it started. Yep, give him time. Cleonce. So we can go in here and get the strong. We can drink some strong moonshine because it started the batch and get us some energy and everything. I think it's what is it? The one with the heart. I think it does them all. I can't remember. So cheers. Have to hold it a few seconds for it to do right. Now let's watch the. Yep. So it gave me yellow outer rings on all three. So that's always good to do. Just get one shot of it after you start it. So that's going. So it's been on that thing 48 minutes. I think if I stay in game for 48 minutes, that batch will be done. I can go sell it for possibly $225. That's if you don't lose any, it gets damaged, whatever. Let's eat one of these raspberries, huckleberries. And there's my horse. Good boy. Let's give you a pat, man. Been a good horse. Yes, sir. Good horse. All right. Let's go on over here then. I know there's some gators right over here. Um, Usually two or three right here on the right. You know what? There's not any. Wow. Yeah, there's one. There's two. Okay. And across the way over there, there's usually some. So let's go eat. You know what I meant to get my hat. Varmint hat. Is that the one? Uh, Wrong key. Blister, that's about a stupid looking hat. Mantique is a good one. This varmint, I think, goes with this outfit. Yep. All right. Get the Carcano. Do some headshots. 2-star. One over here. Sometimes there'll be a couple little ones. There he goes. Look. Uh-oh. He's trying to get away. Yeah, I lost him. There he is. There we got him. Oh, he's a 3-star. So let's call our horse down in here. We'll put the skin. It's 3-star. I don't know what that little one is, though. Let me check first. I'll put him. Nope, he's a 1-star. We'll do the big one, the 3-star. Put his skin on the horse. And now we have meat for stew, which we're going to have plenty of meat. And we'll skin the other one. So when we log back in, I can skin this one and put his skin on the horse. And I know it's a 1-star skin, but it does add up. It all adds up. So you can put several of these little ones, little small skins on with a big skin. So and they all even the 1-stars will get you a little something. So I've seen people who just don't mess with 1-star stuff. But now this 1-star skin here, the big one, I'm just gonna throw it down. I'm not gonna worry about it. And I don't feel like bringing the wagon out unless we go across the way here and there's more gators up here. Sometimes they'll be up here. So let's do dead eye. Yep, there's one. There, oh yeah. So we're probably gonna have to bring up the wagon. So I'm not gonna bring it up until I kill them, because what'll happen is the game will know that I brought the wagon up, and it'll all of a sudden all these gators will disappear. They like to get you like that. Carcano. All right, let's do this one. See what he is. 1-star. But we can get him for the meat. And little turtles ain't worth the time of day. Okay, so we got a big one back here. Uh, he's a 2. I don't know if it's gonna be worth bringing the wagon out just for 2 stars, but yeah, that's it. It's them 2 looks like. So I think we'll just get doing the wagon. I forget how much a 2-star brings. It's about $2, almost $3, maybe. But if I had more, I would, but I'm not going to just for one. And this 1-star, really, yeah, he's not worth a lot. So let's skin him. Don't have any viewers, so oh well. It's just fun doing it. If anybody ever watches it, I usually don't get any viewers. So, but I just like to do this. Be sure I always have a way to stream something if I want to. Want to show somebody something. And So I know this is American Truck Simulator channel. Most of my content on this little channel is that, but I do like to do RDR2 and show it. But I'll go ahead and end this stream and log out of the game right now and come back in later. So hope you enjoy it. It's fun for me to do the stream, and we'll catch you on the next one.